What's up with it? This is Cindy Clarity. I'm here to provide peace, love, light, and healing. And sometimes, in order to know what love is, we actually have to know the dark side of it, right? We have to know what it is that we don't want so that we can be sure and we can properly see what we do want. And so that's why I'm bringing you this fatal attraction read today. And we going to go ahead on and jump on in this energy. Okay, so off the rip, I'm getting it's a past love that you possibly had a fatal attraction with, honey huns. This was a tangled weave. Somebody wove intentionally to hurt you. They want forgiveness for this, boo. Somebody is feeling that weight on their shoulders, that weight on their heart. They hurt. They don't want to admit it, right? Tell me why that transference of energy is coming up for me. That two can play that game. Remember when Vivica Fox went over to Morris Chestnut and she was acting like she was about to mess with him and left so abrupt? This is that. And she done transferred that energy over to him. First she was crying and now he is going through it. This is that. Somebody thought that they was going to leave you crying. Okay? Tell me why your spirit guides is not playing about you. They got somebody in their deepest depths of their inner feelings. I'm talking about changing the inner mechanism of their being because of what it is they did to you. Because the fact that they didn't know that this was going to have this effect on them. They thought that they was going to be able to reap the benefits off of playing you. You feel me? Like ridiculoso. Somebody was oh so ridiculoso. Confirmation on that, baby. They did something with malice to hurt you intentionally. That's the energy I'm picking up on, you know? Somebody really had a thought and they put action behind it. Maybe somebody had told them to do, hey, if you want this chick to chase after you, this is what you should do, right? Somebody got advice pertaining to you, right? And they followed it too, but they didn't know that back, baby. They were so delusional. They didn't know. They didn't know that backfire was gonna hit them so heavy though. Somebody is stressed out. They stressed out. They're like, damn, I really want this to work out. Somebody got more respect for you because they see that you happy. You over there doing you. Because you didn't react the way that they wanted you to. They knew you was going to be scorned. They knew you was going to be hurt. They knew that you was either going to have another partner that was a toxic one, or you was going to maybe switch teams, baby. They thought you was going to switch sides on them, right? And then previously, that switching side energy, like way back when, if you mess with a chick and then she, or a dude or whatever, you know what I mean, you got going on. If you mess with somebody and they go to the opposite side of the team, side of the town with it, that is a hindrance on you. Well, they done switched the roles on that shit, boo. That is now a problem that was within you. But they just knew you was going to maybe switch. They would have been cool with you switching teams, switching sides, back for the other team, whatever the case might be and whatnot, right? But you didn't do that. You didn't do that, you know. Somebody mental illness is showing mad tough. They hurt by you. I don't know, something about your hard work. You putting in work, and it's helping them to see they was the problem. You ain't hurt. You putting in hard work. What? This person needs to get up on their discernment. Somebody is in their feelings. They so deep in their feelings. And it's not really like them. You feel me? They looking at you. You like entertain somebody too. I ain't even gonna stunt you. But let's get into this energy. Let's get into the energy of this fatal attraction. You feel me? Come through, spirit. Come through. Somebody didn't show you proper love because they wanted you to. They like somebody kind of tested you. Like if I hold back love, what will they do? Will they show me more love? That's what they wanted you to. And maybe in the beginning it worked. Again, this is a fatal attraction that you was in. Like, if I hold back love, maybe then they'll give me more love. Find out what is important to the people that you love and act on it. Somebody literally found out what was important to you and they held that back from you while you did the opposite, you know? Like, you found out what somebody really loved and you showed them that love. And that's what they wanted to do while they were holding back from you so that they can see how much you really loved them, though. Like, this is a warped sense of love that somebody had for you. I'm also getting the energy of They didn't tell you they loved you. They didn't show you they loved you. Like they felt like you was lucky to even be in their presence. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. They didn't express that love. But in the beginning, they got more love. That you was like, why you not showing me you love me? At first you like somebody is a narcissist. Somebody really love bombed you. Somebody showed you that they really loved you so much. Oh my God, it's all you. And then when they saw you was all in, they pulled back from you. You feel me? That's what I'm getting you. They pulled back from you when they saw that you was all in. They didn't show you that love no more. They didn't act like they cared about your presence. You feel me? That was their intention. And this is a pattern that this person holds. This is what they do. If I pull back love from this person, they're going to give me more. And that's what they wanted for you to do. You didn't do that. For a while you did, but then you realized that pattern recognition, it saved you. It lets you know what it is that people do. You feel me? And you show how strong you was internally. And then two, you're a catalyst for somebody's healing, or at least their self-aware energy. You help somebody to see that they're not as strong as they thought they were. You feel me? Like they wanted to make you do more while they did less. And that would just make them feel like galore. That would just make them feel like they was that one. Like, damn, I'm somebody to brag on. I'm somebody everybody want. I'm over here doing shit that motherfuckers will get broken up for, but this person staying with me. But then you left, And that just helped this person see, like, hold on. Maybe the problem actually is me. Come through, Spirit. What is this fatal attraction energy? Like love endures. Somebody wanted you to go through it, and never actually get it. I'm seeing that, remember that one commercial to where this dude had like $1 on like a fishing pole? And you got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. Somebody wanted you to continuously be like I'm hearing a fish on a hook, or somebody that was just trying to get something that was just right out of their reach. You got to be quicker than that. Somebody wanted you to keep on going through it. And, after this hump, it's going to be it. It's going to be love and it's going to be bliss. But it never was it. Never was it. If you were to go over that hump, then they will maybe show you a little bit of love, but it was short-lived, Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful. Like somebody really wanted to play on your emotions. They wanted to play on your feelings. They wanted to make you feel as if you had to keep on enduring. If you love me, then you'll deal with this. That's where somebody wanted you to be. And I'm also getting that somebody didn't even see you as quality. They just knew that they was going to be able to get a multitude of you. It was so many people out there that apparently you didn't hold a candle to. But again, when they lost you, they realized that you was the one. Nobody is like you. You're different. You are an individual. And they realized that after the fact. And now they over there sitting with twiddling their thumbs, hands in their lap. Like, why did I do this? That's where somebody is at. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those that we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. Somebody didn't talk to you, and if they did, you did all the talking. You were under an illusion. You were doing all the talking, and all they were doing is gathering up a bunch of ammo. How am I going to get this person to do what it is that I want them to? Fatal attraction, boo. This is what this was, right? They were wanting to see how you have been hurt before. How can I hurt this person worse than they've been hurt before? How can I make this person endure? This is where somebody was at with you. How can I express as little as possible, right? I don't want to give all that I have because it hurts. If I give somebody something and they do not return it, then I'm the one, right, that's going to be going through trials and tribulations, pain after pain. They did not want to feel that. They would rather you feel that. Again, two can play that game. They didn't know that you was going to be the one that played better, though. You played a game better than somebody did by not playing it. You said, okay, this is how you are. I got to go because I know my worth. And you figured it out from dealing with this individual. Like you were a catalyst to this person's healing. Well, let me say it better. They were a catalyst to your healing, and in turn, you became a catalyst to theirs. They healed. They actually started to look within and see, maybe I am the problem. What is it about me, right? They thought you was gonna bring them bitches. They thought you was gonna bring them chicks. They thought that you was gonna bring them an abundance of attention, and you didn't. You didn't speak on all of the things that they did to you. You might have spoke on some of it out of anger, but then you just abruptly let it go. And they just knew you was gonna be hanging on. You over there living in bliss. You over there living your life, and you ain't even worried about it. They wanted to be able to play you like a game. And they want to get back into that same thing, but they know that they've exposed themselves by the way that they treated you. And so they're stuck in the feelings of how they treated you. And they buried it thinking that it wouldn't be dug up, but the pipes burst. So this is the fatal attraction that you were dealing with. I might do a part 2 because this is very interesting.